deported. You're out of here. Banned. Remigration. He's scamming people with the government and stealing their money. Take a photo of his face right here. Don't
Try
you
some
him.
shit.
Don't you him.
Try some shit.
Try it.
Don't try some shit.
Try it.
I promise you.
Try it.
I promise.
I don't understand. Yeah, you do.
You understand?
Yeah, you do.
Je comprends.
Yeah, you do.
Je comprends. Je comprends.
Bonjour, motherfucker. Quit scamming. Take a photo of his face right here. It's a filthy fucking scammer right here. He's stealing money from
Man.
us. You criminal. You filthy fucking vagabond. How many years have you...
I love how he goes after the old guy because he can't run away. And then everybody else roaches out on him too.
Been a filthy fucking criminal.
Yep.
Shit.
8.5,
Boom.
9%,
Yes.
9.5% ABV!
Juice Force IPA. Live dangerously.
Yep.
Should try something.
That's what you
Where
get.
you walking to? Where's the
That's
den?
what you get.
Where's the lair of demons?
It's out there.
The lair of
Where's
demons.
the scammer spawn point? Scammer.
The spawn point.
Scammer. Shame. You beady little lizard. Coward to the lair. We're tired of you. You're a
You're gonna
filthy-
go under the bridge.
You're a filthy waste
Au
of
revoir.
space. Yeah, what? Easy what? Keep walking! You're the child of a dirty little whore, you know that? We hate you. This is a scam as old as time. You're not even inventive. You didn't
Yeah.
come up with this.
He didn't even come up with it. He's right.
You deserve to get your shit rocked. We're pacifists, though. I'm a pacifist.
I'm not.
He's not. That's why we brought him. Hey, fuck all of you.
Oh, look at him go, like... It's more of them up there. Oh my god.
Oh, you missed.
Throwing water.
Looks like an admission of guilt.
Let's go get him.
What a bunch of rats.
Oh, no.
What are you doing?
Missed again.
Let's get these fucks.
Come on,
Let's get
come
these
on.
fucks. Scammers, they know.
Uh-oh.
You know them, right?
Uh-oh.
They know, the locals know. Where do they go?
Now we put on the
I like how they just go to the Eiffel Tower and just wait for them to spawn. It's like a, like a high density farming spot.
God, they spawn left to right. Let's go, you ready?
Yeah.
Another one.
Just spawn in.
As I was hunting down ops from above, my cameraman Pasha stayed behind
Uh-huh.
talking smack, and the scammer saw this as the perfect
Uh-oh.
opportunity to attack.
Uh-oh. What are you gonna do about it?
But this fool was instantly humbled as my cameraman defended himself
Just
with
spray.
100% legal anti-scammer spray.
Uh-huh.
And I was so caught up looking for scammers, I almost walked straight into
Yep.
a bus.
So Pasha sprayed him as he got bum rushed by him. He bull rushed him, yeah.
Tell us what.
Oh shit. Hey, good save. Bodyguard, you get a raise. Good work. Where are you guys visiting from?
San Francisco area?
Oh, okay. Whatever you do, don't play the cup and ball game.
Oh, yeah. They're colluding.
Yes, exactly. He knows.
He knows, bro. He knows.
You know how beautiful
Yep.
this is. So you think of all these beautiful monuments.
Yeah.
And they're riddled with these insects, these pests. There we see them right there.
True.
Go for it. Let me see a few more face shots. It's the same thing. Like, you got Mickey Mouse with him? Hello, Mickey. Bye-bye. He's a nice man. I'll be back with $5. Yeah, they're literally back there.
$5.
Anyway. Because like, right, okay, let's pack that with you.
Yeah.
No, they're arrogant as hell. They're emboldened. You ready?
The roaches are already back.
Fire intelligence.
Let's go.
Oh, jeez.
Their faces.
Yeah,
So yeah,
absolutely.
the woman, we got.
Yeah?
It's right here,
These
though.
guys?
We're trying to find some guy scamming. Do you know? Do you know who this is?
The guys that find the bus.
Oh, there it is. Who's that? Who's on there? Scamming. Do you know? Do you know who this is?
The guys that find the bus.
What? They're so stupid. This is amazing. They're so fucking retarded.
Oh, there it is. Who's that?
Oh, there
Who's
you go.
that? Why
Who's
is he
that?
in the bush?
Oh, no, nothing.
Hey,
What is this?
Don't
Nothing.
do it.
Careful.
Don't do it.
Careful.
Don't do it. Why are you hiding behind the bush?
What?
Why are you hiding? Why are you hiding?
Push back.
It's me.
Oh, fine.
Oh, oh, oh.
No, it's not. No, it's not. You're
Act normal.
You are scammers. We saw you scamming. Scammers! Scammers!
He starts saying the same thing.
Scammers! Scammers!
I like how
Scammers! Scammers! Police! Scammers!
this guy is like, are you fucking kidding me? I just wanted to go to France.
I just wanted to go on fucking vacation.
Sit back and unwind. Everybody's going to the same thing they have done. What else is new?
No, it's not. You're
Act normal. You are scammers. We saw you scamming. Scammers! Scammers!
he starts saying the same thing.
Scammers! Scammers!
I like how
Scammers! Scammers! Police! Scammers!
this guy is like, are you fucking kidding me? I just wanted to go to France.
I just wanted to go on fucking vacation. Oh my god.
Oh, jeez.
Scammers! Fuck you! That's it. That's
Yeah,
okay.
I'm
You
phased,
fucking-
yeah.
Shut the fuck up, you dumb bitch. Oh, you
Nephron fatigue, yeah.
It is. It's the fat one.
Find out in a minute.
These little scammers playing the cup and ball game. Look at him, you little bitch! You call the police now? Scammers right here. Scammers right here. Right here.
Oh, they immediately get him.
You dirty, filthy little dog. We know what you're doing. You're
They're
not
scammers. They're
dumb.
covering
Go
ball
play dumb.
scammers.
Go play dumb.
Oh, he's
Stop
running
the police,
away.
Stop the scammers. No, shut the fuck up.
How are the police not getting him?
The scammers. We have it on video. We have it on video.
He's right there.
You two, Fatso. What's your BMI?
Fuck your mother.
Oh, fuck your mother. That's the fifth
That's all
time
you
I've
can
heard
say.
this.
Get a real job.
You
Get a real
idiot.
job.
Go back home. You come here to scam.
These fat retards just show up.
I'm innocent tourists. You're disgusting.
You know what? Fine.
You're
You know what? In
disgusting.
Europe, full stop.
Was this the fat one hiding behind the bush?
Europeans cheats. Oh, yeah. What? Yeah? No, you're not. No, you're not.
You're just a
You're
criminal. I
not
don't care
even
where you're from.
You're
You're a
not even
criminal.
human.
Once you become a
You're
fat,
not
you're
human.
going to stop
You
you.
are European jokers.
C'est quoi, c'est quoi?
Huh? Yes. Ah. Be quiet. You're not the police, bro. Get the hell out of here.
Of course. I didn't use it. It's legal. There you go. Perfect.
It's legal, though.
Uh-huh.
It's
It's legal.
Why are you scamming people?
See, this is what's so crazy, is that the police are investigating the guys that are trying to stop the scammers.
One bag, infinite possibilities. Kate Spade.
New Recharge by Vimergy. With CoQ10 and vitamins D3 and K2, our fast-absorbing formula strengthens and energizes you from the core. Vimergy. We can save ourselves.
I want to be smarter with my spending now, and that's what we're here for.
Find a healthier approach to money at Giza.
Isn't this embarrassing? Isn't this so sad? Hell, friends, yeah, this is crazy. It's not their job. If the police is not their job to arrest people that are scamming tourists and doing this stuff, then whose job is it? Batman?
Huh? I'm your justice, bitch.
We're doing a job. I'm protecting him. I'm getting paid to protect him. He's on YouTube. You know who he is.
And you see this, you call the police.
Au revoir.
Just move.
Au revoir.
Keep walking.
You're lucky. Honestly, you're lucky. You're lucky.
Shut the fuck up.
And if I say, I don't want to hurt these people, so I use this, so they leave us away. That's it. We don't want to.
Who are you? Who's this guy who keeps
Look
coming
at
around
this
and keep
person.
touching me?
This person has no brain.
He just shows-
I'm going to defend myself in a minute. I'm going to defend myself in a minute.
You're trying to protect your scammer business as well. So we have the Eiffel Tower nation of scammers. We have the Gypsy scammers. They're
It's a Thieves Guild meeting. Oh God! It's the whole Thieves Guild. I got the whole Thieves Guild. Oh my God!
Trying to co-opt the police into their operation right now. Just be quiet. Oh, but just shut up. Just shut up. This guy attacked. He attacked my cameraman. This man charged me bull rush. Get the
They
fuck
got
away
the
from
video.
me. They
Yeah.
scam. They attack first.
You see how they respawn?
Look, he says he wants me to come down there. We'll come meet you.
They
tough
always
guy.
respawn.
Ladies, go to friend. Shut the fuck up. I'm scamming. Just shut the fuck up. I'm crazy. Oh, very crazy. Thank you very much.
He's gonna say that he's just walking in the street and
He wasn't, though. We have footage.
are you leaving or no?
Yeah, we can leave if you want us to. All right, we'll leave. Okay, all right. Thank you.
So the police are making them leave, but letting the scammers, quote, work in the street. So like a long time ago, like France had Napoleon, like whatever happened with that, huh? Because I feel like they kind of used to be like badasses. I mean, they colonized the fuck out of Africa. They helped us win the Revolutionary War. They had Napoleon. And like now we've got this limp dick bullshit. What the hell happened, guys? Damn, what the hell happened? Francis cut? Well, y'all gotta stop doing it. They exiled him twice?
Thank you. Okay. We can come back to Eiffel Tower? Okay. Thank you. Sorry, merci. Merci, my friend. Merci. Can we be friends? They want us to leave. Let's go.
My spray is...
This is embarrassing, bro. This is embarrassing.
Protection? It's legal? It's legal? Okay.
France fell apart when they tried to take European countries. Well, now they're getting taken themselves.
He doesn't want to kill you. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Merci.
Unbelievable. Okay, the cops are good. Their hands are tied. Clearly, they can't do anything.
That's embarrassing. That's so embarrassing.
Confiscated my bodyguard Fred's anti-scammer spray. We ran into more doctors and engineers that tried to kill me and my
What is this? How do you let this happen?
cameraman 3 months ago. But real quick, before we go back to Paris, in this era of media corruption
Oh
and
my God,
bias,
man.
it's tough to know what's fake news. and
Now
what's
France is
real.
president and his
Some
husband is
sponsor
pretending to be a
this video,
woman.
Straight Arrow
Is that
News,
true?
can help you find fact-based reporting from the left, right, and center.
Why is Lisa not able to do anything?
You can stay up to date on what the
It's
main
because it's
Good afternoon, everybody. How's it going?
on the left.
I can't do
In
anything.
this video, I learned that the man accused of starting the Palisades fire could face the death penalty.
Damn.
And if you want to learn more
Good.
about the given story, the
Good.
media landscape tool
Yeah.
displays the news outlets covering the story and groups them according to their bias.
Mhm.
If you want to find the original coverage from the outlets that covered it, you can click the outlet's icon and it'll take you directly to their coverage.
We're the feminists?
If you
I
want to
don't know.
stay informed and navigate this
Probably,
information and avoid media bias, go to
feminists are probably out signing more petitions to release violent criminals.
and.com/Tyler Oliveira for free.
That's
Thanks
what
for
it's
the
gotta be.
news. Back to Paris. How you doing? We're good. Hey, we have a peace treaty today. We're focused on them, all right?
Le pass.
We're
Le pass.
focused
Look at bro. They selling that AliExpress Temu Lifu towels for $20 again, man.
on them.
The
We
past.
move it in the past. I forgive.
Mhm.
I forgive you. You don't? No, I don't. Actually, no, I
If you
don't.
come near me, I'll...
I don't forgive him. He's already aggro. He's already fucking aggro again. What the fuck? We're at peace. We're moving. We're moving. Oh my god. This is the guy we met in the first video right here. This is the first one who's
It's the same guy.
us. 10 minutes in, we're
Is it actually the same exact guy?
Engaging the street with them.
Yeah, you know what? I think it might be.
We don't have time to fight them.
Same
There's so many
guy,
enemies
same
out here right
plan.
now. We're gonna tactically retreat to the rest of
Yeah.
our crew. Fred, why are you concerned? They're starting to form lines around here. This is where Pasha got jumped in the night. Just to give you a per view of the whole scene. Okay. Why are they so spooked? We're getting started. Peace. Peace treaty. Alright, they want to fight.
Yeah.
They love the blood.
One of the guys earlier today was like, "That's Pasha."
Oh.
They know you.
We're gonna watch this.
They know
The
you.
bridge over there, there's like at least 40 people as well.
They want us dead. It's time to walk. I think we just get a taxi and walk on out of here.
They're filming us right now, right there.
We don't want to.
Oh my God. How do people in France? It is just unfathomable that people put up with this shit. Really? Why do people put up with this shit?
Fight truly, but
Like, everybody knows who they are. Everybody knows who's doing it.
Let's get an Uber and go, because no matter where we go...
How is this allowed to continue? I don't know.
Let's get Uber and go.
Hey, this is the guy who was foaming at the mouth. This is the guy foaming at the mouth last time. I remember you, my friend. My
Oh, yeah,
friend.
he was.
Almost itching to tweak at me. He was going.
I remember this.
We're in
He was
enemy
rabid.
territory out here. We're getting the nastiest of looks over there. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him.
One of the tourists that paid him?
Jump
No.
1v100.
From the people that are doing it.
Look at them. They're like, come down. We learned from our mistakes. We are wise and seasoned fighters. Now, they're all over there. Look at them. Look at them. They love it. They love it. There are so many of them.
Oh my
I don't know where they
God.
come from.
Look at them all. This is insane. With all the little fake, the little rinky-dink Eiffel Towers they have right outside there. Like, why? This is what's so crazy, is that you import these people from these third world countries, these shitholes, and then they come here and they turn it into the shitholes that they left. This is what they do over in those countries too. They have these weird pop-up markets where they're selling little pieces of bullshit and scamming people, and now they're in France doing the same thing. Import the third world, become the third world. That's where we're at. I don't know what this is. It is just I can't even, I cannot understand it.
Infinite supply of them.
Yeah, it's crazy.
How you doing, my friends?
Unbelievable.
We're definitely in enemy
They're
territory.
gonna fucking do some shit.
Oh.
We have peace treaty. Actually, no. Fuck off you. Fuck off you. Fuck you. Him over there.
Yeah.
I remember his face. Truly, just a lot of familiar places. We're good. We're good. Hey, I remember you. Peace. Peace. Peace treaty. Peace treaty. We're good. Okay, we move on. We've established peace. We don't want any trouble. I just established
I
peace.
think I do
We
remember from the
cannot
last
fight them
video.
or defeat them. We're good. How you doing? Okay, we make it jump.
How's it going,
Better?
We make it jump.
Let's go into... We got...
Happy Halloween, everybody. What's everybody's doing?
Let's go. Hundreds of them out here. There are more.
Would you cause a revolution over this? I mean, I don't think you need a revolution. You just need to have people vote and be like, guys, let's just get rid of all the scammers that are stealing people's stuff. Like, you know, all the people that have like these like pop-up shops that aren't even supposed to be in the country. Well, why don't we just get rid of them? And everybody's like, yeah, I guess so. Okay. I feel like it's actually pretty easy to do. But like, would I have a revolution over this? Absolutely. I mean, because if you can't live in peace without being terrorized by groups of random foreigners, like, I mean, do you really live in a country that's worth being in? Not really. And I think that really, I mean, like, your day-to-day safety is one of the things that matters the most. And if you live in a place where you can't even ensure a citizen's day-to-day safety, as a government, you have failed. You have failed. That is the prime function of a government, is to ensure the safety of its citizens. If it is not fulfilling that prime function, then you need a new government.
More and more, they're looking at us like they want to eat us, like we're
That's
a
it.
tasty meal. We want peace. The problem is, no matter how good you are fighting, look, the taxi dipped with no one in it. We're
Whoa.
fucked. We're fucked.
What are you doing? What are you fucking doing?
Uh-oh.
Fucking joking me.
I was gonna get the tag.
No, we don't.
Are we good?
Yeah.
Are you stressed?
Yeah.
Because there's so many.
Of course.
There's so many.
Of course.
Yeah, that's the thing. There are far more than I remember.
Oh,
there are
shit.
infinite. We're famous
They're
out here.
respawning.
With them specifically. We shamed them at such a high degree to escape this taxi. The situation has not changed at all. In Paris,
I found out I can heat cans of food on an induction stove inside my van.
The police
They know the video.
have seen the video.
Yeah, they're all still there.
There are more of them. There's no
More.
more.
Yes, they're multiplying.
That's what's up, bro. What are you what are you eating today? Making something good? I say it's soup weather. I'm not sure what I'm craving though. It's probably time to eat something. Maybe I'll head down to that ice facility and see what's going on after I get something to eat.
This is a hell zone. It is a war zone.
It's
now.
like Fantasia.
So we're going to take a quick break.
The brooms.
Go back out there tomorrow.
After seeing the infinite supply of doctors and engineers Paris had recently imported, I knew if we got into a fight with this time, we would get jumped and killed. So we came back the next day to Sacré-Cœur, and the literal second we exited the taxi, a fake charity scammer came up to us.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing over here, huh?
It's,
Uh-oh.
I don't know.
Beware of death mute scam. I will never forget the time that one of these deaf guys went into. So, did you ever have back in the day, like the 2000s and 90s, where you would have a deaf guy walk into a restaurant and he would put a keychain out and it would say, "I'm deaf, I need $5." And then people would either put the $5 in or he'd pick the keychain up? Y'all remember that from back in the day? Yeah. So one of these dudes, we're at, I'll tell you, we're at the Wendy's at William Cannon and I-35 in Austin, Texas. And this is back whenever Wendy's was yellow and it had a salad bar. Like, this was a long, long time ago, me and my dad. Of course it's off I-35, that's where they spawn at.
Well,
this guy puts down the...
that sounds pretty good, bro. I don't know. I slept through my alarm today again, and I'm so mad. I keep sleeping through my alarm. I was trying to wake up at like noon today so I can go and get some burgers, but my sleep schedule's all fucked up. So, because they have a deal at this burger place where it's like cheaper if you get there before 4 p.m. And now it's like about 5. So I'm still deciding what I want to eat tonight. I mean, I could possibly find something good at Safeway. I was thinking about maybe getting some pumpkin beer. Sounds like a good night for pumpkin beer. Good deals, yeah, me too. Yeah, if you get to the burger place before 4 p.m., you can get a burger, fries, and a drink for $10, and it's like a really premium burger. So that's a pretty good deal. And I usually get like 2 of those. So you can get 2 burgers, 2 fries, and 2 drinks for $20. It's a pretty slamming deal. But I don't know, I guess I should just get outside and see what's out there. Bring my costume and figure out what's going on outside. Bring my phone and all that.
Keychain. He walks away. My dad says, "Oh, hey, here's your money." Or something like that. Or, "Sir." The guy turns around and my dad's just like, just hands him the keychain back. This dude just walks around quickly, picks up all the keychains, and walks out. That place is crazy. It is. That's a PvP Wendy's. It is. That's not the PvP Wendy's. The PvP Wendy's is on 6th Street. Yeah, but like that's like the other bad Wendy's though. iShowSpeed got scammed by the exact scammer live on stream. Wait. No, Speed, no! Yeah! Wait, look who it is! Look who it is! No way! No! No! Oh my god! Bro!
Where's all my money? You took all my money!
Wow! They run that? Yes! The guide is a local and should tell Speed they're scamming, and instead he lets the scammers get the money from Speed. To be fair, it's probably just for content. But still. Bro, the same guys.
Ice facility.
Wow.
It seems like that's something.
Okay, so everything not happening? She took the shit out.
Hey, I'm just kind of curious what they're gonna be doing there tonight. You know what I mean? YouTube deleted my message. Try again with different phrasing or something.
Cameras! They're running! Cameras right here! Right here! Why are you running? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see this. Let me see this.
Uh-oh.
Zach, you're scammers? Police are coming. What is this?
What does it
You're
say?
not deaf. You can hear, yeah? You hear this?
Yeah.
You run.
Wait, so they're pretending to be... You gotta get them out, bro. Like, really, you gotta get these people out of here.
He's fine.
Oh, God.
You're scamming people.
Keep following, please.
Oh, she mad. She mad as fuck. I don't think I graffiti everywhere. The place is a fucking shithole, man. Like, what is going on over there?
She's lying about being deaf and what? You are a woman, are you not? Why?
How do you know?
You have a pussy or not? Oh. Look at this.
Attack Karen. Attack Karen.
You're a scammer. She's lying about being mute and deaf. You're my problem. Collecting money from people acting deaf and blind. This is illegal.
As I walked away with the torn up fake charity
Yep.
petition in hand, of course, a black knight came to save the day and protect the scammer from our justice.
You know Who are you? I see you. He said I did me.
And then he swung at my cameraman.
Who are you? You don't tell the police. Stop that.
Fuck you, man.
Fuck you, man. That's all we can say.
And he went to pull out what we thought might have been a knife.
Relax. He's good. Who are you? Oh, you good? The scammers? She's gonna.
But it turns out it was his dick.
I'm positive.
He already pulled out his dick. Why would he do this? What kind of shit is going on? Oh my god!
Nonetheless, my bodyguard felt our lives were being threatened and used proportional force to neutralize the threat.
Do you hate the scammers?
Of course. Everybody hates them.
Do the locals hate the scammers?
Of course.
Do the tourists hate the scammers?
Of course.
Do the
Why are they
police
there?
lock them up?
No, not really, because they are too much.
Too many.
Where do they live?
We don't know. Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
We're going to make sure
They
you
just
know
spawn
where
in.
it is.
Okay.
Merci beaucoup. Au revoir.
Damn.
Shut the fuck up. Okay? Hey, he said good job. Run it. Shut up. I'll clean up your problem. We got some scammers. I fart sprayed them, and then some guy tried to get in the middle and he got kicked.
Uh-huh.
Yes, thank you so
Good
much.
work.
Good man right here. Thank
Nice.
you. Boo. Why? You support scammers? Do you support scamming? You support scammers and people scamming the tourists that give your country much of money?
There it is, right there.
Smooth, sophisticated feel, refined look. But these napkins aren't just elegant, they're surprisingly affordable, making them perfect for breakfast, or dinner, or breakfast for dinner. Vanity Fair, elevate every day.
Explore the possibilities at Eastern Oregon University Online. We provide you with high-quality, affordable online degree programs tailored to your schedule. Experience the Eastern Edge and make your goals happen. Visit online.eo.
It's a little a Karen meeting. Yep. Every time, bro. There are two groups of people in this world that cause all of our problems. That's it. That's literally that's all of the problem right there. Yep.
In your country, much of money. Oh, you do. Of course you do. This is why the problem's here. You catch the scammers, you have 5 women coming out of nowhere getting in the way.
Exactly. Yep. Karen, it's the Karen attack.
Stopping the fake charity scammers, evading the suicidally empathetic locals trying to stop us.
Based.
Filled up my water gun with fart
I
juice.
love this guy.
Back to the Eiffel Tower to see if our favorite cup and ball scammers were out working.
Let me
Quick.
guess, they're up working.
You're gonna be like going down the road, you fuck.
If you want to
Watching
support
that.
boots on the ground, independent journalism that is not bought and paid for by corporate
Man.
interests, and help me hire bodyguards like these to go humble thugs all over the world. Subscribe on patreon.com/Tyler Oliveira for $5 a month and watch exclusive videos we can't upload on YouTube.
You ever ran into people trying to scam you, trying to sell their music? They say they're trying to promote their music, give you the CD, ask for $5 as a thank you. Yeah, it's 6th Street. Yeah, we had some of them. I remember me and Soda, we went to 6th Street. This was like at, I don't know, it was like a fucking festival, maybe like a convention or something. And like, so we went downtown. It was like me, Chance, fucking Rich, Nick, Fandy, like probably 3 or 4 other people I'm not even thinking of, maybe like Nick. And like, so we're all downtown and they're trying to give us their like mixtapes. And I was talking to Chance about it and I was like, we should play these on stream. And just like fucking do a listening party, like a watch party, because like back then, this is like 2018, 2019, like nobody did shit like that. Like we really should have actually gone back and done that. And like, yeah, people would give that shit out like all the time. Yeah, the mixtape hustle. Yeah, I remember that real well.
I'm back with the king. What happened when we
The
left?
6th Street party, Paris and Texas. Yeah.
I was chased by one of them. He chased me and he called his friend. Yeah, I'm friend. I was like running. He was singing like.
So they go after him.
Don't run. And I tell
I'm
you,
after you.
what? We saw the cops and he brings me to the cops and say, yeah, I was playing cops and ball and this guy came near me to fuck up my game. I was like, I'm a victim.
So wait a minute. He's saying that he's scamming people. I'm playing the cup and ball scam, and this guy stopped me from playing it. Can you put him in jail, please? I'm trying to. What the fuck what is wrong with these? How is this even real?
Here to run people to understand what is happening. The cops arrested us.
They arrested you too?
Yeah,
What?
me and this guy. And after that, he released me a go, and they kept me.
They got him.
But he was saying that
W
I don't
cops.
have the right to fuck that big dirt game because they have a lawyer last time. When
A
we
lawyer.
fucked up the game, they have a lawyer who
So
comes.
the scammers have a lawyer.
I'm a lawyer.
They have
They
legal
have-
representation.
Yeah, they have all. They are protected.
They got
so
deported.
I don't know what I can say.
They got
so
deported.
I'm done with this
Get
game.
them out.
I'm done. I'm not gonna chase them anymore
Okay, what if
because
you-
they have more right than me.
Can you help us find them again?
That
Yeah.
is wild.
You have.
I'm gonna find you.
King is leading the way. We want to find them again and shoot them with the fart spray with our water gun. It'll be non-lethal, non-dangerous. How many groups of ball and cuff scammers are there?
And like, also look at how much of a shithole this place is. You've got graffiti
Or water gun.
fucking
It'll be-
everywhere, and it's not even the cool kind of graffiti. It's just retards, right? Oh, this is Big Frank. Oh yeah, it's Big Frank. Let me write Big Frank on the wall. Like what is this? Scribbles? Yeah. It's tags only. Yeah. Like bro, like how do y'all how do you let your country go to shit like this? I know how. I mean, we do the same thing. But it just sucks. It does. It sucks.
Non-lethal, non-dangerous. How many groups of ball and cuff scammers are there?
Okay, about the groups, I can think there are 8 groups
Eight
of scammers,
groups.
separate families.
The Thieves Guild.
Stop again, this scam, stop
Yeah.
again. They're like, bro, leave us alone. You can't go over there. There's another group over there. So go over there, leave us alone a little bit. There is one family, you don't have to miss out with them.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
They're scary?
Yeah, they're very scary. Last time, they break my brain over here.
They broke your skull too, yeah?
Past, operation over here, so they would my skin to repair.
What the fuck? Where did they hit you?
That's in the bottom.
The bottle?
Yeah.
And even the...
There's one guy in this family is more dangerous than others, but he's skinny. He's a little guy. There were over 20 people. They come from everywhere.
So yours on the ground getting beaten.
Yeah, he catch my bag like this.
Can you believe this is in a first world country like France? Isn't this shocking?
Fall down, and they kick me, and take the bottle, and
let me see the guy who hit you with the bottle.
This one, the little one.
Oh, the fucked up teeth.
Okay.
Last time I was here,
Yeah, he's not strong. You can break him like this, but he's not long.
What's this like?
Yeah.
No, I'm looking for him. Let's see. Right up there. Right up
Look at
there.
this.
All right.
And look, real quick.
Let's see. Right
Look.
up there.
It's just a shit. The whole place is a shithole. It's just a shithole of people writing their names everywhere. Oh my god. Jasmine. Me 7. Amani. Heba. It's a joke. It's a first world country.
All right. Let's go. Let's go. I'm just gonna go in for it.
Scammers! Scammers! This moment, the scammer charged in to attack us. My professional bodyguard decided to engage in self-defense using proportional force to neutralize the threat to our lives.
There it is. Oh, in the face.
God damn.
Wait, that's the guy. That's 100% the guy. That's definitely the guy. He's hiding the game?
Ooh. Battle. The same friend who cracked Christian's skull went to grab a weapon he hid in a nearby bush.
Wait, so has the stick ready? That's him. Look at them all. Dude, this bodyguard is taking 3 or 4 of these guys at the same time. Look at him. Bro, he grabs it out of his fucking hand. This little rat. Oh my god. Jesus. Oh, got him. Wow. Oh.
No more scamming!
No more scamming.
No more scamming, bitches! Fuck this guy down. Oh.
This is in front of the Eiffel Tower.
This is wild.
Oh my god. This is amazing.
Fuck you, bitch! Run! Fuck you, bitch! Run! Run! Let's go! Now, motherfuckers! Taxi! Good?
Oh no.
Anywhere. You just get to your own direction. Go.
Anywhere. Take us anywhere.
God! Right. Holy shit, my fucking security detail. Absolute monster.
You gotta give those guys a
Guys
raise.
with fart spray can only do so much. Maybe the Parisian locals will one day revolt against
Oh
the
my
scammers
God.
taking over their beautiful city, fight
Wow.
back for a scam-free world. Au revoir.
Bro, how embarrassing. Oh my god, these videos are wild. Yes, bro, and this guy, the best part is the guy with the stick. Like, Jesus. Oh my god. And you see how it happens, right? So, let me watch it. So the guy has the stick. This dude just grabs the stick out of his fucking hand. falls on the ground. This is a 4v1. Wow, bro. This is breakdancing? Yes. This is insane. That is amazing, man. The movie The Warriors? Yeah, I guess so. Conflict acquired. And he's just coming with the stick like a fucking goblin, bro. Oh my god. Look at him. Look at him go. Look at he's wearing a knife-proof vest. Yeah, I can see that. It's smart. Wow. Actual fucking goblin. No, this video is amazing. This is amazing. And I cannot... It is astonishing to me that the French people put up with this bullshit. They do. How do you put up with this ever? It's amazing. Like, in my opinion, I would be so fucking mad if I was a Frenchman and I had to live in this country full of retards that are causing problems everywhere. These people are just causing problems for everybody everywhere, doing all this stuff. They never go to jail. They don't get arrested. Like, nothing happens. Guess how many scammers we have in Poland? Actually, I don't need, probably pretty much zero, right? Pretty much zero. And we know exactly why. Everybody knows why. I'm so ashamed right now. Yeah, we're tired. I know, bro. I know. Well, it's easy. A lot of them are in places that don't get affected. Yes, exactly, right? Zero. Yeah. Why? Because you don't let in any of the fucking migrants. And the people that are doing this are fucking migrants. That's why they can't speak French. That's why they don't know what the fuck is going on. The only thing they say is...
Do you understand that none of you will
put it that way.
Do you guys understand the consequences of what you've just done?
No.
You guys literally to college. You guys are not going to get any scholarships because this is a hate crime.
We all dropped out of high school.
And I still don't think it's appropriate for you guys to be doing this. It's really not funny. Do you understand that none of you will
put
get
it that way.
Do you guys understand the consequences of what you've just done?
No.
You guys literally to college. You guys are not going to get any scholarships because this is a hate crime.
We all dropped out of high school.
And I still don't think it's appropriate for you guys to be doing this. It's really.
Okay, Simon, go left at the beginning, then right.
New terrain brings challenges, but sharing them with someone you trust unlocks an opportunity.
That was a good one.
Let's do it again?
Yeah.
But we're live. Chat, can you hear me? Chat. What up, chat? Can you hear me? Hello. What up, chat? You guys can hear me? Cool. Alright, we're gonna get started here in a second. Alright, you guys ready to get started? Lance and Ben. What's that? Are you guys ready to get started? Let's do it. Lance, can you turn the cameras on? Oh! What's up? Oh, I thought you were gonna get up. No. I just sat down. Yeah, you were. Yeah. What? I gotta represent my man. Just try to make sure nobody else stands in front of it today. We should also probably sit closer together because that's training issues and stuff.
Hey! Hell yeah! You want one or two? Well, we want to hide the flag or?
Yeah. Have a good one. Be safe, man.
The faculty love us.
Faculty room. Okay. All right, I'm gonna film intro. All right, guys. We are at the University of Texas at Austin today. We are debating that Islam is incompatible with the West and that socialism is evil. I'm here with Prax Ben. Make sure to follow Prax Ben on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube, and follow Fearless Debates on YouTube. We just created a new channel for it. We're trying to get it off the ground. What do you have to say, Ben?
I'm ready. Bring on the socialists.
Let's go.
Here, I'm gonna edit so we have that intro.
Islam is incompatible with the United States of America. Who wants to talk about it? So, a Muslim must have got hold of that guy. Yeah, I wish we had like a black table. This shit's crazy. I know. Why would you want a black one? It'd be hotter. Yep, we're live. What up, chat? Should I just play some music? While we wait. What do we think, guys? Do you think courtesy the red, white, and blue? Chat, I think we're gonna do courtesy the red, white, and blue.
We do really get it. What if I laid down like one of the shirts right here?
For what?
Okay, so it's not so much like bouncing off of my eyes.
You could do that. So we can sleep in peace
Should I get flags on here? Or hats?
Yeah.
Wait.
They're always saying really?
Yeah, they always say what?
They're always saying it looking like yeah, they're like hand in hand. Like
It is a little biased. Every college graduate I'm going to You can't argue facts enough.
Austin, you get Jackson.
It's already. You posted it or somebody else?
Trulon.
We got the post up for this on Instagram. I just posted something else on pages. What year is that from?
No, this is from this from his birthday party. I was like
This is my little Hello, Sister Shelley.
How's it going? Nice to meet you.
This is Matt Powell going along, alright?
Yeah,
This is Pat.
in Israel.
Nice to meet you. Yeah.
No, we are. That's already.
Post that we're racist. Sure. Okay, wait. I want to say it publicly, but I'm telling you. Dude, I was on their guest list, and then they never said me. Oh, really? I was supposed to be Hunter Apple, and then he backed out. And so they're like, oh, we'll still bring it on, and they didn't. What's next? Tell Tim to bring me on.
She was like 14.
He needs to bring us both on to this. Fearless debates. Elon, what do you think of the signs? Elon, what do you think of the signs?
I agree with that. I don't really have.
I figured. It's just a guess.
I love how they think they're like doing like a quick, like when they're like this. It's like I saw that. Oh no! Like you could just take a picture, dude. It's not that serious.
Yeah.
Bro, this is the golden age of posting this weekend. 14 million views. No fucking.
What has 14 million? Oh, I know. This is a good one. Yeah, you want one?
We can have one too?
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah.
Thanks.
Daniel, we're gonna have to AI you here.
The Prophet Muhammad is a rapist. He raped a 9-year-old girl after marrying her at 6. He's a pedophile. Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us you got to. According to his wife, too, it's not even just like a random text. It's a Sahih rated first degree hadith with an unbroken chain.
I am Groot. Nice.
I am everything else.
Or Aisha, the Prophet's wife, says, I was married at 6 and consummated at 9. Consummated meaning he had sex with her or raped her because he's a pedophile who likes children. Truth Nuke. Should I just start reading the hadith? Oh yeah. Saki al-Bukhari 5134, Wedlock and Marriage, narrated by Aisha, the Prophet's wife, that the Prophet married her when she was 6, and he consummated the marriage when she was 9 years old. Hisham said, I have been informed that Aisha remained with the Prophet for 9 years until his death, after he raped her at 9 years old, because the Prophet Muhammad is a pedophile. Yeah. on all revolution.
Can't make it there.
How's it going?
That's freaking awesome.
Yeah. Thanks.
Trump 2028, my friend.
You want a hat? You want a hat?
You know, sure, I already got a hat. But
There you go, take one.
Thank
We
you.
got flags too if you want one.
Oh man, I've been grooving on Trump since 2016.
Me too.
This is, and I was a big Ron Paul supporter in back in the day. Trump kind of pushed me over more, just like
Can you hear the screaming? What's up, Naomi? Happy Halloween.
Is it up now?
It's 5 o'clock now. Time has been passing real fast.
The Prophet Muhammad is a rapist pedophile. He married his wife at 6 years old and had sex with her at 9. That is child rapist pedophile behavior.
Base camp.
It's not even, I'm not even making this baseless allegation. It's actually from the Islamic religious texts. Hadith. Saki rated, highest rated hadith, no broken chain. Saki al-Bukhari 5134. The Prophet married her when she was 6, and he consummated the marriage when she was 9. 9-year-olds can't have consent to sexual intercourse. He raped her.
So what is the skit here?
Come a little closer.
Okay.
Just want to make sure you gotta talk close to the mic so that everyone can hear you.
Okay, hello,
Yep,
test.
yep,
Okay, we're here.
yep.
Alrighty, so I see you have 2 sides here. You have socialism is evil. I don't care.
Islam is incompatible with
The United States of America.
the United States of America. Why do you believe that?
I believe that the Quran and the Hadiths order people, Muslims, to do things that are in direct conflict and contradiction with the laws of the United States of America. Like, for example, the Quran calls for men who have disobedient wives to beat those wives. The Quran calls for jihad against disbelievers, to slaughter and strike at the necks in the United States of America, and thus our law and our society is in direct conflict with Islam.
I mean, I think I like think about this in the sort of more Christian perspective. If you're going to consider these specific verses, you can't only apply them to one religion, you have to apply them to all religion.
Well, cite me a verse of the Bible that says to kill infidels. I can cite you one
I
from the
can
Quran right
cite
now.
you when God told them to kill all the women and children in Galilee. It wasn't Galilee, but when they decided to
Talk
kill all
about
the
the
women and children
Amalekites?
there. Say that again?
Talk about the Amalekites?
Yes.
Well, in this context, you're looking at ancient Near Eastern text, and
And you are looking at ancient Christian texts as well.
Well, it's not ancient Christian text. Christianity didn't exist at the time. So it's ancient Near Eastern text, it's Jewish text, of course. But if you look at other ancient Near Eastern texts, like the Assyrians, they used similar language in battle. They said, well, we took out everybody. And there's actually certain civilizations that use that language against the Israelites and claim, we took out everybody, men, women, children, all of Israel was destroyed. But clearly that wasn't true, right? The Amalekites were not completely destroyed because we see the Amalekites appearing later in the scripture. This is like a very metaphorical thing. It's very common in war texts. You do not see the same thing in the Islamic text because we actually see historically, we have tons of historical records that they did these things, right?
I mean, if we're going to simply talk historically, we have all these historical records that Christians did things, whether it becomes the Crusades, whether it be...
Also looking at descriptive things as opposed to prescriptive things, right? So if you're describing a battle where lots of people were killed, that's different than giving a direct order in the Quran that says...
Well, I just cited you a direct order that God gave the army, and yet you apply it saying that is a metaphor, but in the Quran it is not a metaphor.
Yeah, we know it is because the Amalekites appear later in the scripture, right? But if you look at what the Muslims actually did, you don't see this where they just spared people. They tried to wipe out all the infidels.
For example, Surah Muhammad, chapter 47, verse 4. So when you meet those who disbelieve, strike their necks until you have inflicted slaughter upon them. Surah Al-Baqarah, chapter 2, verse 191 and 193. Kill them, disbelievers, wherever you find them, and expel them from wherever you find them.
I could also Google Christian verses that incite violence.
Yeah, so pull some up.
Okay, I'll Google some right now.
Please use the New Testament.
Please use the New Testament. Teachings of Jesus. Okay.
You're not gonna find any teaching. You're not gonna find Jesus ever calling for violence, so that would be a waste of your time.
It's loading, but at the same time, I will say that we are talking about Islam. Islam is a religion. It is very old, so is Christian. Most people here are Muslim. Are people, fantastic time. There are friends, there are students. It is not American to say that Muslims and Islamic people do not have a right to be here.
I'm not saying they don't have a right to be here. I'm just saying they don't have a right to practice Islam to its full extent. Like, if you just look at what the Quran orders them to do, as to those women whose
Olive Garden's never-ending pasta bowl is back. So first round, get your go-to. Second, have what she's having. What he's having. Go on, try that new spicy 3-meat sauce. Starting at $13.99 and back for a limited time.
Everyone said to go to a traditional university to get my master's, but I chose WGU. Their online healthcare degrees are nationally recognized and accredited, so I know I'll be graduating from a program that employees respect. Learn more at wgu.edu.
Epic Ink Eyeliner, award-winning waterproof formula with ultra-rich one-swipe pigments, serving every eye look you crave. Shop Epic Ink Eyeliner. This is NYX Professional Makeup.
Use Kayak's best time to travel tool to find the perfect time to go wherever you're going. Then, do what people do. Get distracted shopping for sun hats, celebrities in sun hats, celebrity homes, lawn ornaments. What were you doing again? Oh yeah, back to Kayak for a great deal.
women on whose part you fear disobedience, not even that they have disobeyed, just you fear disobedience, admonish them, forsake them, and strike them. Right? You can't do that in the United States of America. You're not going to be able to fully practice Islam in the U.S. because you can't kill infidels, you can't hit your wife, you can't force your wife to have sex with you, that's spousal rape, it's illegal, you can't harm gay people, things you cannot do in the United States of America. So you're not going to be able to fully practice Islam.
I mean, but we think about in this, when you talk about fundamental Christian beliefs, when you talk about Christian beliefs, there's been historical violence that also has done it, as well as Islam. I feel like if you hyper-focus...
Not following Christian prescriptions.
The Pope has...
I mean,
the Pope, the central figure, has caused many crusades.
The Crusades were defensive.
The Crusades were not defensive.
Yes,
How are the Crusades
They're absolutely defensive? You can read historians like Rodney Stark.
These are Muslim people living on the land, living on the Holy Land, allowing people to come in. How is the Crusades a defensive act when people from Europe are leaving on boats to go into the Middle East?
So the Crusades were not all about the Holy Lands. It was not all about the Holy Lands. It was because the Muslims were going into Christian land. Almost all of the land that Islam occupies today is historically Christian land. They were going into the Christian land. Ethiopia was a Christian land, okay? But now...
But that doesn't count as a metaphor.
You're giving the Mosaic law. That's not... Christians don't adhere to the law.
Do they adhere to the Bible?
Yeah.
That is in the Bible.
They don't adhere to everything in the Bible.
So that's, once again, you say Muslims adhere to everything in the Quran, and you say Christians do not adhere to everything in the Bible.
These are explicit prescriptions for
I just said a specific transcription. I just said
the Quran says Muhammad, you have to listen to him for all time. He's the moral standard for all time, for all Muslims for all time.
Once again, we're doing the same thing. The Bible says the same thing. This is the thing for all Christians at all time.
Why have no Christians since the first century? Why have we not been practicing Mosaic law? So that we all got it wrong, but you got it right.
Muslims have not been mass murdering Christians, doing all this.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Syria, Israel.
So you're
going to talk about furthermore like
Israel,
child marriage? I could give
Israel
you
is committing a genocide.
I'm not finished.
Excuse you?
Correct. I'm not
Israel's
finished.
committing. Do you not believe Israel's committing a genocide?
We can get into that in a second. No, I do not believe that. If you want to talk about the practice of child rape and child marriage, for example, it's virtually legal.
If you want to talk about child rape, look at priests. Don't get angry.
Do you have a lack of impulse control? We're going to rotate you out if you can't control your impulse.
You can rotate me out. Do not bang things. You're trying to be aggressive.
If you cannot control your impulses, we will rotate you out. Okay.
Rotate you.
When we are speaking, you are not speaking. When you ask us a question, you allow us to answer the question without running your mouth. Okay. So you're saying that Muslims don't practice these things, but child rape and child marriage is legal in Pakistan, Bangladesh, Iraq, Lebanon, Sudan, Maldives, Libya, Kuwait, Oman, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, UAE, Egypt, Jordan, Morocco, Tunisia, Algeria. Obviously, they're practicing these things. That is absolutely is true.
Not practiced.
What is the legal age of marriage in Yemen?
I'm not going to know these hyper-specific laws about each country.
0.
What is the legal age of marriage? And legal age of marriage, you can get married to a child here in the U.S. if you have parental consent. This is not a good argument.
With some exceptions, and we disagree with that law, but there's a difference in being allowed to marry a 17-year-old with parental consent and the Prophet Muhammad marrying a 6-year-old and raping her at 9. You see the difference? There's a difference between marrying a 17-year-old and marrying a 6-year-old.
We are talking historically. Christians...
There is never a point in history where marrying a 6-year-old and raping a 9-year-old was ever acceptable.
That is
Ever.
true. I hate
That's
that
exactly
too.
what the Prophet Muhammad
But
did.
you are giving Christians all of these sort of like, oh, it's okay. It might be in their scripture, but you know, I don't believe it.
You're misciting it.
How am I misciting?
The Quran says that the Prophet Muhammad is the moral standard for all Muslims for all time. So if he's allowed to marry a 6-year-old, that means other Muslims can do that. They can do the same, and many of them believe that, and that's why they still marry children in these Islamic countries today.
They do.
Right?
There's not a
lots of Muslims in the West. Lots of Muslims in the West don't believe this because they've assimilated into our culture, which was created by Christianity, and it was Christians that abolished child marriage across the world. They've assimilated into our culture to the extent that they will cope and say, actually, Aisha was 19. She was 19. Because we've done such a good job at turning them against child marriage.
Okay, I have like 3 minutes left. Can we just talk about Israel-Palestine, how you guys don't think that genocide is happening despite...
What's a genocide?
What is a genocide? A genocide is a mass ethnic cleansing when it comes to like disrupting a people, murder. You're gonna cite me, actually birth rates have gone up. You can still perpetuate a genocide. You can still kill 70,000 people, including children, including women, and the population can still go up as births are still happening.
I need a clear definition of genocide.
What is your definition of genocide?
My definition of genocide is going to be a clear attempt and execution to mass murder an entire group of people, which has not happened.
That is happening right now.
Okay, so if that's happened, why has less than 1% of the population died?
I would need to say that 70,000 people is enough people to be constituted as a genocide.
Okay,
for
so
sure.
when Russia invaded the city of Mariupol, they killed 30,000 people in the first 30 days. Experts estimate that toll is 5 times that high. Do you think that Russia did a genocide?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Okay, how about this? When we invaded Berlin, we killed 400,000 Nazis. Did we do a genocide against the Nazis?
Were we purposely killing civilians?
We were dropping bombs on Berlin.
Were we purposely aiming for civilian targets?
Okay, so now you've modified the definition.
If we were purposely killing civilians, then what we did was
modified the definition. Prove that the IDF is intentionally killing civilians.
It has been proven by the UN. It has been proven by the International Criminal Court. The International Criminal Court has stated that Israel is purposely killing. If you look at the
that's an opinion. Now give me evidence. That's an opinion.
This is the opinion of the International Criminal Court.
Run by who? Politicians. I don't trust politicians. Do you? Now give me a citation. Provide evidence.
If every single thing that is International Criminal Court, the UN...
You're appealing to popular opinion. There was a popular opinion in this country at one point that we could own people. Right? Popular opinion doesn't matter.
You can obfuscate, you can change, you can say, oh, it was the popular opinion back then. I'm appealing to the experts on the ground, whether it be doctors, whether it be the UN,
You're appealing to authority and popular opinion.
You just made a logical fallacy like 10 seconds ago where you said, well, but actually, we agreed for slavery. Dude,
that's not a logical fallacy. I'm pointing out your logical fallacy by saying you're appealing to popular opinion, but popular opinion doesn't mean it's correct. Right? Popular opinion was
how do you justify the death of 70,000 civilians?
Okay, rotate out. You don't know how to shut your mouth when other people are talking. Rotate. Next
You were
person.
talking over me. How do you justify the death of 70,000
You asked a question, I answered it. Easily. That's how.
Okay. Hello.
Hi, how's it
So
going?
I'm a little sick, so I might be coughing a lot. Just so
That's
you know.
okay.
Okay. So socialism is evil. how do you justify the billions of people that have died from capitalism, and also just like all the terrible things that like
Billions of people have not died from capitalism.
billions
That's
of people have
completely
died
made
from
up.
capitalism?
According to what?
Well, literally according like
We know for a fact
billion-
that over 100 million died for socialism.
Oh, yeah.
In China, tens of millions. In the Soviet Union, tens of millions. In Cambodia, they wiped out 25% of the population.
Well, yeah, but capitalism is like actively destroying the earth right now.
No.
Yes, it is.
Like, okay, if you want to talk, I don't know why we're talking about environmentalism, but if you want to talk about environmentalism, you know what the worst society in human history for the environment was? It was the Soviet Union. Not even. So there's a book on this, Ecocide and USSR. You can also just look at global trends in CO2 emissions, and you can literally see the rise of the Soviet Union, and you can see the fall of the Soviet Union in the CO2 stats.
Yeah, I don't agree with the Soviet Union. I had family there. It was bad. Stalin was evil. I mean, there's some people who agree with that though. But I guess my point is that there's been so many like awful things that have happened as a result of capitalism, like the CIA going and intervening in like Latin American countries and leading like coups, or just like a lot of like, let's say, the famines in India as a result of like the failed capitalist policies from Britain, or like the Irish. I would say that the Irish potato famine was a genocide too, but there's a lot of other.
Okay, so let's go with the whole CIA thing. It is true that in many cases the CIA and other institutions intervene on behalf of the U.S. to stop socialist movements. However, those socialist movements were massacring millions of people. Like, what are we supposed to do? Sit around? Now, I'm actually someone who's against most of these interventions. I actually think we should lift the embargo on Cuba. I think we should lift the sanctions on Venezuela. I think we should let them fail on their own. However, it's not completely unreasonable if someone's like, hey, I want to save millions of people in Latin America.
You're going. What's up, Crumb Girl? I'm getting dressed and stuff. I'm pretty much dressed or whatever. Getting ready to go somewhere, I guess. I'm not sure where. Might go to the ice facility a little bit. But I need to get some food. I don't know where I'm gonna get food at. What do you think? Will it be crazy tonight because of Halloween? Well, I think it might be. So I gotta at least go down and check it out. But let me see. I'm not sure if I don't know if anyone's down there yet or what. I haven't seen any posts of anyone who's down there. Yeah. Thank you, Tacoma Tim. Appreciate you. It's Halloween every day for them down there. Yeah, so it might not be that much different. It could be more costumes, it could be more people, or it could be the same amount of people as normal, as usual, and same amount of costumes.
America, or dying because of socialism, or we might die because of socialism.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Sorry about that. I would actually argue otherwise. Like
I have a costumes. Okay. Yeah, I saw that. I have my costume in my backpack, but probably not going to be able to ride the bike with it on because it's got a lot of tatters that will get caught in the spokes.
it's intervening and assassinating Salvador Allende.
We did not assassinate Salvador Allende. He killed himself.
With the CIA.
He shot himself with the AK-47 that Fidel Castro gave him. And also, Salvador Allende, speaking of interventions by intelligence agencies, the KGB was funding Salvador Allende's political campaign. We have their documents, KGB documents, that said that they were funding Salvador Allende's political campaign, which is illegal in Chile. So his win wasn't even legitimate. And also, while he was president, he violated the Constitution numerous times, which is why his own military, his own appointees in his own military, including Augusto Pinochet, wanted to overthrow him. And they didn't even assassinate him. He shot himself because he was a coward.
But wasn't Augusto Pinochet like 10 times worse than Salvador Allende? Like he was.
No, he was bad, but he was not worse.
Because he was like, I mean, he's led to so much political instability across all of Chile, and I mean, I would say that that's a pretty bad effect. I mean, we did prop him up.
Well, who appointed Augusto Pinochet? It was Salvador Allende. Augusto Pinochet had his position as head of the army because of Salvador Allende. So, and Salvador Allende is the one who caused all this instability. If you look at real wages under Salvador Allende's socialism, they dropped by 52%. That's why the coup happened, because Chile was miserable. He was destroying the economy with the socialist policies. And that's why Augusto Pinochet ended up taking power. Augusto Pinochet taking power is Allende's fault. It's not our fault, it's not the CIA's fault, it's Allende's fault.
Okay. So I'm gonna change the subject. I don't mean to change it. I know you have like a limited amount of time.
That's okay.
What do you define as socialism?
Socialism is collective ownership of the means production.
Okay.
There's various forms of socialism. You have like state socialism, where the state owns the means production. You have a worker cooperative socialism, where each individual firm is owned by the workers within that firm. Things like that. You have like anarcho-socialism, statist socialism, so on and so forth.
So what do you think is evil about the workers controlling the means of production in the society?
I'll explain it to you. So there's a couple different things. Number one is the means production are land, labor, and capital. That's the definition of the means production. If labor is owned socially, it means it cannot be owned privately, meaning you do not own your own labor. If you can't own your own labor, that is slavery. So socialism necessitates universal slavery on the people under the socialist regime. That's why if you look at the socialist regimes, they wouldn't let people leave. Right? Like the Berlin Wall was built because the laborers were leaving the country, and socialists believe they are entitled to everybody's labor. So if you leave the country, you're taking away what they're entitled to. That's why they stopped people from leaving the socialist countries.
Wouldn't you say that there's a kind of a similar like slave master relationship though in capitalism with like the proletariat and the bourgeoisie?
No, you own your labor in capitalism. That's why you're able to get a job, right? You can take your labor, you can go to somebody and say, hey, you can buy my labor, and then they buy it. That means you own your own labor. In socialism, you can't do that. In the Soviet Union, people were assigned jobs. They couldn't choose their job. If they got to work late, they could go to jail. If they didn't work hard enough, they could go to jail. If you do that now, you'll be fired. That's not too fun, but I mean, maybe you should have worked harder. That's not too fun, right? But you still own your own labor. You can still go get another job as opposed to being thrown in jail or being thrown in a gulag.
Well, yeah, but I think still, even with, if we go by the actual definition of like a socialist workplace, wouldn't you see that still, I'm sorry about that they're still owning their labor probably a lot more than they would be in capitalism? Because under capitalism, where there's like the wage system, while somebody's profiting above, while like the workers are obviously driving that business, while most of these, sorry, I don't mean to knock it, like under socialism, I would argue that it's a lot more democratic, and it's also just way better for like this idea of workplace democracy. Sorry, my words are fumbling right now. I'll let you respond.
Okay, so I mean, first of all, I would love to see an example where socialism worked better for the workers. Maybe you're talking ideally. In that case, if you want to say democracy is something that's inherently good, I mean, that's clearly not the case, right? If you don't want democracy in your house, you don't want people to vote on what you can do in your own house. It's clear that we want small dictatorships in a sense, right? You want a dictatorship over your own body. You don't want people to vote on what they can do with your body. You want a dictatorship over your home, your car, your property. So clearly it's the case that democracy is not something that's inherently good. It can be applied in good ways, like, you know, you're with your friends and you're saying, hey, what do we want for food? Let's vote on it. Nothing wrong with that, of course, right? Or if they want to say to one person, hey, you choose what we're going to eat. Nothing wrong with that. It just depends on the context. So democracy is not necessarily good.
What, in like a democratically socialist workplace, the workers can kind of get together. 2 minutes, okay. Can get together and basically like decide on who's doing what in the workplace and work together to sort of reach a goal. And I feel like that's so much more effective than having just workers who are endlessly laboring for say $12 an hour and making absolutely no profit from their work, from their hard work.
Well, if that's effective, why aren't socialists doing it? Why aren't they starting these socialist companies and outperforming the capitalist ones?
Well, because every time any sort of socialist society is trying to be established, the CIA goes and overthrows it.
Well, that's not true. I mean, the CIA hasn't always existed. The CIA was established in the 40s. The Soviet Union came before that. We didn't try we actually helped. We bailed out the Soviet Union during their first famine. We gave them $2 billion. Bailed them out. You had China. We didn't try to overthrow China. Somalia. We didn't try to overthrow Somalia when they became socialist in the 60s under Syed Barre.
We actually were sending. I'm so sorry.
We went into Somalia in the 90s after the socialist government collapsed.
And in China, we were sending troops, and not troops. We were sending military equipment to the KMT.
We were helping the Chinese government, but we were helping them far before the revolution happened.
And also during the Russian Revolution, correct me if I'm wrong, didn't we send troops to secure the Trans-Siberian Railroad?
It was to secure weapons. It had nothing to do with like overthrowing the Bolsheviks, though.
I don't really have anything else to say. I'm sorry, I keep coughing, but y'all have a good day.
It's good job. It's good job. He's gonna change the batteries real quick. Which one did you want to talk about?
Right there.
Where's that guy that was dressed like a communist? Where'd he go? I want to ask him why he supports mass murder. Do you social? So you have nobody who can debate me? Nobody can debate Prax Ben?
Isn't it more feudalism?
9,000 photos on your phone? Frame, hang. Custom framing at Michael's.
Get the viral L'Oreal Paris Infallible Setting Spray.
I need to eat something. I just don't know what. I wish I had a burger place that was like right nearby that I could just always go to. The nearest good burger place is probably Killer Burger, but it's still a bit of a walk. What time is it? About 5:30 yet. Pretty much ready to head out. Looks like it's wet outside, but it doesn't look like it's just raining currently.
It was a bit unrelated to what was going on. Pardon me. But wasn't it feudalism that was a big problem with the Soviet Union? Like the inorganic use and distribution of like resources rather than just communism itself. You had sorry, keep talking over you. But these dictator type figures who were poorly managing the resources.
How's your day going, and how's your wife doing? I had a really slow start today. I was trying to wake up at like noon, but I slept till like 2:30 on accident. Slept through my alarm. And I'm finally ready to go out, but dab time? Yeah, I'm gonna take a dab before I go out.
Resources with inorganic, like non-price-based economy, then it was people were starving. Like
my throat's a little sore though. I forgot to get some cough drops. They released her this afternoon. She is resting. That's good, bro. Glad to hear that. What are your plans for the rest of the night, Robbie and Spin?
there was a massive misuse of resources in the Soviet Union. Thomas Sowell talks about this.
Thomas Sowell does talk about it in Basic Economics, and he cites a book written it was published in 1989. It was written by two Soviet economists. It's actually called The Turning Point. What you're saying is true, but all of that necessarily happens from the socialist movements. This happens every single time socialists take over countries because, all right, now they want to get you have to get rid of the price system because you're getting rid of private property. When you get rid of private property in the factors of production or the means of production, you no longer have prices because you don't have the private property owners buying and selling things with each other, right? So prices go away. You can't have prices under a socialist system. This is called the economic calculation problem. Ludwig von Mises wrote a book about this in 1920. He's actually a much better economist than Thomas Sowell, as much as I love Thomas Sowell. But all this stuff necessarily happens as a result of socialism.
Right. I want to confront this question because, so do y'all know that book, Conservatism, A Rediscovery by Yoram Hazony? It's a book, so he presents an opinion in there regarding conservatism that I actually thought was very, very smart and very, very true in regards to many things. But he states that conservatism at its core is the ability to recognize the empirical fact that we live in different layers of our life. We live in families, localities, communities, states, countries, and we can divide ourselves from our country to have pride in them.
How's the World Series going, man? I haven't paid attention to it.
that the recognition of those layers, I bring that up to.
Yeah, I'm hoping it's going to be interesting at the ice facility because I don't know what else is going on. I was going to get on the bike and ride around a little bit and see if I could see if anything's cool's happening besides the protest or whatever.
Recognize layers that different systems work at different scales in mixed levels of, let's say, effectiveness. So perhaps I don't necessarily think that any form is completely able to be put out in that same way. So we have socialism, for instance. I do agree that in a country as large as America, you can never establish socialism. It would not work. There's different types of economies in different places. Different places need different amounts of resources. And if you're going to try and distribute it evenly, it's going to be way too complicated, never going to work for a myriad of reasons. But in some smaller community in which there's a smaller collective of which is easier to think in a fairly equal-minded, if it's like a simpler area, for instance, a more equal-minded approach to a form of government, I don't think socialism would necessarily do as horribly as it would.
I mean, yeah. Because like you can have socialism, you can have where workers will equally own a specific company, and we do have worker cooperatives, and we have there's cooperatives.
I'm going to get on the bike and I'm going to ride around a little bit, maybe get some food first before I go there, and see what else I can see.
Out in West Campus, housing cooperatives, things like that. People can do that. I mean, they don't work optimally, but I mean, if it helps the socialists.
Chex Party Mix. Mix up delicious holiday memories with
Snoopy, Charlie Brown,
and the rest of the gang. Sharing that holiday feeling with Chex never gets old.
The Tabby Bag. Shop now at Coach.com.
My name is Richard, last name Burgess.
I'm a sadist. I enjoy hurting people.
My YouTube channel is Vegan Gains. I'm a vegan animal rights activist.
The only use I can see getting out of you is cutting your fucking skin off and turning you into my new
And that's what most of my content centers around, but I also do health and fitness and political stuff and social issues.
I just want to put my foot through the fucking thing and step on it until it's nothing but blood and pulp on the fucking pavement. Got a sack of potatoes here? Do potatoes contain corn? You would make me fucking feel a hell of a lot better, you piece of shit. Yeah, but that doesn't.
Glad the guy's dead. One less animal abuser left alive.
Tell me what the fucking corn is.
It's hard to find a group more universally mocked than vegans. If you look almost anywhere on social media, you'll probably come across some sort of meme or video poking fun at them. And for good reason, because a lot of these dudes are pretty funny.
Ain't nothing like a good salad. I said, ain't nothing like a good salad. Hey, I'm vegan.
Many people see them as pretentious overreactors to a relatively trivial issue. Groups like PETA haven't helped this reputation in any way and have actually done the opposite from what they regularly post on social media and what they've done outside of social media, like abducting people's dogs. Vegan YouTubers, to their credit, have worked to challenge and dismantle the prevailing narrative that's built up that vegans are annoying over the years. One man trying to spread the vegan lifestyle is Richard Burgess, also known online as Vegan Gains. Richard has gained quite a reputation over the years for his unwavering dedication to promoting a vegan lifestyle. His journey into the world of veganism began back in 2015, and since then, he's gone to great lengths to showcase the advantages of this dietary choice, albeit sometimes employing rather unconventional methods.
I fucking hate children. They literally make me sick. When I see babies in a commercial, I start to gag and almost throw up, and I have to look away and mute it.
From laughing at his grandfather dying of a heart attack, to getting into actual real-life confrontations with other vegan YouTubers, supposedly making fun of a kid who was dying of cancer, and even having short feuds with massive creators like Leafy, Grade A Under A, Onision, and Moist Critical, it's fair to say he's an abrasive personality.
Did you see Andrew Tate is claiming to have lung cancer now?
Hopefully. As a result of this, many have called Vegan Gains a clout chaser, someone who starts drama with larger creators with the sole purpose of getting attention for his own selfish gain. They say he makes vegans look bad as a whole. They say his crude, distasteful humor, even going to the point of mocking the recently deceased because they ate meat, is bad. But I've always found Vegan Gains fascinating despite the outrage. Thankfully, Richard himself agreed to meet up with me and answer any questions I may have about his controversies and his life. So today, join me as I take a never-before-seen look at his past to see how he may have ended up the way he is today. We're going to take a deep dive inside the mind of the internet's most psychotic vegan.
So, how you feeling?
Good. It's 11 a.m. in the morning. I'm currently on our way to Best Buy to pick up some stuff because today we are meeting with psychotic vegan YouTuber Vegan Gains. Probably like the most infamous vegan on the internet. I can't really think of anyone who comes close. Honestly, I can't even think of any other vegans online. It's really just him. And I'm honestly kind of nervous to hang out with him today because he said he was down for a video and like that's all good. Like he's down for collabs and stuff. Apparently he hasn't done very many of them. But he says crazy stuff. I asked him about meat eaters and like what he would do if it was legal to kill them. He was like, yeah, I mean if it was legal I would probably.
Alright, put on some horror movies.
What the hell are you talking to? The brandy? What you doing, Congress?
Dog almost ate a stink beetle. Oh yeah? It might still be delicious. I don't think a dog would even be deterred by that. But it might be like a over, be like over sensory. Ooh, they got a Freddy TV show. I didn't even know about this. I'm gonna have to check this shit out. They got a whole Freddy TV show. Didn't even know about that.
As your host, I have some rules. 2 flush maximum per bathroom visit. No games, no fun. There's a great barbecue outside, but don't touch that.
Meanwhile, at Verbo, get the vacation you expect, and never a hovering house.
It's here, the new party shop at Michael's. With just one tap on the app, you'll find hundreds of new party supplies and over 700 balloon styles. Michael's, everything to celebrate anything.
Someone's smoking some good weed right outside my window. Smells like fire.
This November, vote yes on the Portland Parks Levy to keep our parks open, safe, and clean.
Good evening. We continue to hunt for the murderer of an elderly couple found slain in their home 1 month ago. Police believe there is no connection to that case and the bizarre triple slaying of 3 people found near that same location. In local news, 2 were killed and 4 wounded when local bank robbers began threatening hostages near them. What's this?
This time, it isn't one of your nightmares. This one was mine.
Where the hell are we? We're coming to you live from outside the Springwood Municipal Courthouse. This is the scene of the pretrial hearing of accused mass murderer Fred Krueger. The hopes and fears of this terrorized community ride on the evidence being presented by prosecutor Michael Dietz.
Victim number 5, 8-year-old Virginia Cross. This is how she looked when we found her. And her 4-year-old brother, Mike Cross. He was found in this dumpster a block away from his home. Victim number 7, 6-year-old Bobby Doyle. We were able to identify him through his dental records.
What are some Halloween events or things to do in Portland tonight?
Here are some Halloween events and things to do in Portland tonight, October 31st, 2025. Events and activities. Oaks Park Scaregrounds. This is a major Halloween attraction running until November 1st. It features 3 horrifying haunted walkthrough attractions, amusement rides, and themed side attractions. You can also enjoy mini golf, roller skating, and concessions. Hours: 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. Location: 7805 Southeast Oaks Parkway, Portland, Oregon. Tickets available for purchase. The Maze at the Pumpkin Patch. If you're looking for a corn maze and pumpkin patch experience, this is still open tonight. Hours: 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Location: 16511 Northwest Gillahan Road, Portland, Oregon. Website: link to portlandmaze.com.
What's the price on that Oaks Park?
The ticket prices for Scaregrounds PDX at Oaks Park tonight, October 31st, 2025, vary based on the type of pass you choose. Ticket type. Price, starting from. What it includes: general admission, 3 haunts plus local access. Starts around $30. Admission to the 3 main haunted houses, plus access to the Halloween festival, vendors, food, drinks, and sideshows. VIP Fast Pass. Starts around $55. Includes everything in general admission, plus you can skip the general line. Much faster access. All access admission. Starts around $115. Includes VIP front of the line admission to the 3 main haunted houses, plus a separate Oaks Park ride wristband and tickets for 5 sideshow attractions. Hours tonight. The event runs from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. Important note: prices can increase as the date fills up, and there are additional service fees at checkout. It is highly recommended to purchase tickets online in advance, as they often sell out due to high demand. You can visit their website for the most current pricing and to purchase tickets. Scaregrounds PDX tickets.
Alright, I'm gonna end this stream and then stream on my other phone when I go outside.